Hey Facebook, I'ma make this real quick because I'm just getting off work and just getting to the house, and I'm trying to keep this sun from being out y'all face. But I just wanted to let you guys know basically what's going on with me. Since last October, it was last October, I've been dealing with hair loss. So I panicked. I didn't really, because it started off small, so I didn't really I noticed it, but it didn't really bother me as much at that time, I guess. So that was last October. Didn't really think much of it. And then come December, that's when I was introduced to Plexus. So my whole reasoning for joining Plexus was for my dad. So my dad had an allergic reaction, and he broke out on his body. So I was like, okay, hair Plexus, is natural base, and it cleanses you. So I'm thinking, it may help him. So I didn't join for me at all. I wasn't even thinking about my hair loss issue at that time. I was going to join. I was going to try it on myself first. Well, try it for myself before I let my dad try it. So, and for everybody that knows, well, the day after I signed up for Plexus, my dad passed away. So obviously, God had other plans for my dad, where he didn't need to take no more pills at all. So he had other plans for him. Plexus obviously was not for him because of what happened. So about a month after, about in January, my hair was still actually spreading at that time. So I was actually losing even more hair. So I was thinking, okay, I already signed up for this Plexus. Let me go ahead and give it a try. Still wasn't really thinking too much of my hair. I did not go to the doctor. Was kind of hesitant about it. After 2 months, I was kind of on and off Plexus, not really consistent. After 2 months passed, I was like, well, let me try it. I started kind of getting concerned about my hair. It started getting to me a little bit emotionally. I was trying to cover it up because it was spreading, and it was embarrassing, to be honest, because I've never had problems with my hair. And so I was like, I got to do something about it. So of course I went to Google. That was the first thing I did. I went to Google, and I Googled what it seemed like it was, and I was in denial about it, kind of. So I ended up making a doctor's appointment later on. But at that time, I was like, okay, I have to do something about it. I knew for a fact I wanted to go the natural route, because I didn't want to do steroids, or I didn't want to do a bunch of shots or no medical treatment. I knew I didn't want to do that. I knew for a fact. So I was like, okay, I already got this Plexus stuff. Let me go ahead and give it a try. So I started trying it consistently. I would say I started in about April. At that time, my hair was still spreading. I started off with two small patches, and I ended up getting the third one in the back. So about around that time. So it was a small one in the back, and then the two on the side actually got larger. And so I think it was when I really decided to go hard with being consistent and taking my Plexus, is when one of my uplines, Miss Caroline French, was on a Zoom call, and she mentioned, if you have a more serious medical issue, and if you had it for a while, you're not going to see results overnight with Plexus. And I think that's what I was kind of hoping for, was overnight results. She was saying, you have to be consistent with, taking your probiotics, or, whatever I was taking at that time. You have to be consistent with it and take it for at least 6 months before you can see a difference. And, probably even longer than that, depending on whatever your medical issue is and how consistent you're being with it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be consistent. and I'm gonna try the products. You know, I mean, I believed in the products already because it has helped me with energy. But as far as this medical issue, I had to see it for myself, I guess. I've seen other people's testimony, but I wanted my own. I wanted my own testimony. And so, you know, I was taking the product. I've been taking the products consistently. I finally went to the doctor. I was diagnosed with alopecia areata, and that's basically when your immune system attacks your hair follicles and your hair falls out in round patches. And so that's exactly what my hair has been doing. And I've been doing a little bit more research about it. But when I went to the doctor, the dermatologist, she was saying, I actually had my appointment today as well, and she was telling me that well, first thing she said, I went to my main doctor first, and then I went to her. First thing they both said was steroid cream or steroid shots. I refused. Oh my goodness, I refused to let somebody stab my head with a needle 7 times for 6 weeks, whatever she was saying. I refused to let them stab my head with a steroid shot. I was like, no, let's just, you know, just tell me what it is so I know. But over this whole period of time, I've learned a lot. I'm trying to jump around here, but I know over this whole period of time, I've learned a lot. First of all, in the beginning, you know, I prayed about my hair too. I prayed and I left it alone. I thought that's what I had to do. I prayed and I left it alone, and I felt like I was believing that my hair would grow back. And I think that's what the issue was, because I promise you, I feel like my hair had a complete turnaround when I started being consistent with Plexus and truly believing. Because what my mom told me, she hit the nail on the hammer with a head, or however the saying go. She said that if you can't believe God for some little hair, if you can't believe God for your little hair follicles, how can you believe him for anything else? And I'm telling you, she said that. I looked at her like, you know what, that would preach all by itself. That's like, I couldn't say nothing. So at that point, from that point on, I have truly been believing that I am healed, because I am healed. I mean, the doctors can say I have this, I have that, it won't be cured, my hair will fall out forever. They can say whatever they want to say, because I know that my God has the last say so. He put Plexus in my life for a reason, and I have been sticking with it. I have been sticking with prayer, and I have been sticking with Plexus. I think that's... And I mean, I would love to show you. I have some pictures of my hair right now. You can probably see actually on the video. I have some before pictures that I can post. But these are the two main patches. That one, and you can see it's actually starting to grow back. And this is with no steroid. I refuse to let them stab my head. No steroid treatment and no steroid cream, and my hair is growing back. Prayer and Plexus, people. Prayer and Plexus. And I'm not saying that Plexus is a cure and it's curing me. I'm not saying that at all. But it has definitely played a part in my life and helped me gain my confidence back. I think that's pretty much it. I didn't want to hold y'all too long. I just had to let y'all know what's going on. If anybody has any questions, because I know when I was dealing with this, I didn't want to talk to people about it. I got tired of people asking me what's wrong with my hair. Got tired of that, so I always try to cover it up. People don't like talking about that. So if you're going through that same issue, if you know somebody going through that issue, if y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. Any questions about Plexus, feel free to ask. Any questions about prayer, if you need some Plexus, let me know. If you need some prayer, let me know. I will be more than happy to pray with you. I will be more than happy to help you out and answer any questions you may have about Plexus. Seriously, like, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. I'm going to show some before pictures. But see, that was not there before, so it's definitely growing back. But I just want to let y'all know this is going to be my hair journey. So I'm just going to let you guys know, keep you guys updated with what's going on. Just let me know if y'all have any questions. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. And if you watch this whole video, I appreciate you. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.